Welcome to Toyota Time with Timmy the Toolman and Sean. Thank you to all the sponsors of this year's party. We appreciate you very much. Thank you for making our annual barbecue celebration, SICMODS party. Thank you for bringing some awesome food to contribute to the potluck. Thank you for being a fan of our channel. Everybody here is somebody that turns wrenches on their vehicle, and that's how they found us. So I congratulate you for doing your own work and keeping your rig out of the expensive shops that charge you way too much and maybe don't do the greatest job working on your vehicle. This guy right here, 17 years old, just swapped out his engine, and that's pretty freaking cool, I have to admit. That makes me happy to hear. What a celebrity. So pat yourself on the back, don't throw out your shoulder, but pat yourself on the back for doing your own work and learning how to turn wrenches, because it's kind of a lost art, and we're stoked that you're using our channel and benefiting from our videos. Thank you for being a fan of our channel. Thank you to all the sponsors of this year's party. We appreciate you very much. Round of applause. Stevens Creek Toyota has been a big supporter of our channel. When you open up one of our video descriptions and you see all those nice part numbers that you can look up, a lot of those part numbers came from the guys and gals at the Stevens Creek Toyota Parts Department. They support us. Anytime I need a part number for something, I drive over to Stevens Creek Toyota and they hook me up. Thank you, Stevens Creek Toyota, for supporting us all these years. You guys are awesome, and we really appreciate you. So let's get started. SICMODS.
Got a winner.
Right there.
Just going down there and say, hey, dude, just take care of it, whatever it is, just go for it. Or else there's another person there. In orange.
Raffle off come from our buddy Keith, goes by Eimkeith. He makes some cool stuff for all kinds of different Toyota SUVs and trucks, and we're gonna raffle off his cool stuff right now. First, we are gonna raffle off an Eimkeith Panhard correction kit for a 3rd generation 4Runner.
There he is.
Nice.
Big comer, big winner.
Oh, that's amazing. Let's see it, let's see it. Nice.
Next, we are gonna raffle off some Durobumps gift cards. It's good for one set of front or rear Durobumps. Our buddy Curtis started this company from ground zero. We worked with him to help get the word out about his cool and durable Durobumps. And so if you win one of these, you send in the card or you call them, say you were at the Timmy the Toolman party and that you won a free set of Durobumps, and they'll hook you up, okay?
We'll have to give you more heads up.
All right, next we are gonna raffle off some very cool Spiker Engineering hood struts. For all you know, when you lift up a Toyota hood, most of the time you gotta take that stupid prop rod and set it in place, and it's in your way when you're working on your vehicle. Now with these hood struts, you pop your hood, you lift it up, the struts lift up the hood for you, and it's just magic. So these are for a 3rd generation 4Runner. We are gonna raffle it off.
4-8.
All
Alright, he was talking about it.
Yeah?
Let's see if it's official. It's official.
All right. You're gonna be stoked every time you lift your head.
My hood prop clip literally broke today.
All right, the next raffle prizes come from the Wits End company. Joey Romero out of Medford, Oregon makes some cool products, and we've actually used some of them in our videos. One of them is jumpers. So if you're reading your Toyota factory service manual and it says jump connector E1 with TE1, and you're thinking like, well, how do I do that? Grab a paper clip. Well, that's what a lot of people do if they don't have one of these cool jumpers. So Joey makes these. We're gonna raffle off these. If you're out 4-wheeling and you unfortunately broke a brake line and you're like, what do I do now? How do I stop the flow of fluid? He makes these cool brake stopper plugs so you can cut off the flow so you don't run out of brake fluid and you're totally stranded. And then my favorite tool, and this is actually a personal Timmy the Toolman tool, so it has more value because I've used it. But this is for knocking in the front differential axle seals much easier. This installation tool allows you to just put the seal in, knock it to where this cup goes flush with the housing, and you're done. So it just dumbs it down and makes the installation so much easier. This is an awesome tool. This is like $100 value right here.
You were reading the 3.9 before the 6.1.
I love it.
If you watched the motor swap we did for our buddy Brendan from the Reno area, we did a 3.0 to 3.4 swap. And Off Road Solutions was the maker of the wiring harness and the custom headers and the custom air intake and battery bracket. They make some cool stuff. If you're gonna do a motor swap, Off Road Solutions is your company. They donated some extended inner CV boots that come with all the stuff. You got grease for lubrication, because lubrication is important. And you get the needed clamps. So if you're gonna reboot your CV axles, these are a good way to go.
Here he is. We found him.
There you go.
Woohoo!
from a very special guy. Our buddy Duane Bier out of Omaha, Nebraska makes these awesome rear axle tools for about any Toyota SUV and truck you can think of. It works for all of them. We started working with this guy. We were the first people to showcase his tool because we were looking for a new manufacturer of a tool for Toyota axles. And this guy came through and came up with an awesome tool. One thing that's going on with this whole situation is that somebody unfortunately ripped off Duane, and they sent the design over to China, and now they're mass produced over there. So if you're gonna buy one of these tools, please buy from Duane, made in the USA, from Omaha, Nebraska. Don't buy the China version, even though we like our Chinese friends. So for today and for tomorrow, Duane is gonna give any participant of this party 20% off. So if you wanted to win this cool Toyota axle tool that'll work for any Toyota SUV or truck and you didn't win it, you can go on his eBay store, say you're at our party, and you can get 20% off one of these cool tools. So take advantage of that if you're gonna buy one. And then also, if you don't want to order in the next couple of days, if you contact Duane directly and don't buy through his eBay store, he'll give you 10% off buying directly through him. So send him a message. You can find the link in our Toyota rear axle seal videos, and you can get one of these. You've got to have a press though, so go buy a Harbor Freight 20-ton press. All right, let's raffle this sucker up, Anna White. Kit will work for like almost every conceivable Toyota SUV or truck.
No, yeah, I know. When I did my rear and I put my chromos in, I've spent about 6 hours trying to beat the old races out.
Yeah.
I bent my backing plates on my 20-ton jack trying to get the old races out.
Yeah.
So this will make it much easier next time it happens.
All right, the next thing we are going to give away at the free raffle is a Gobi ladder. And we can't take credit for getting the Gobi ladder for this raffle. This actually came from one of the party attendees, Giovanni. Giovanni? Giovanni. He made it.
SICMODS, bro. SICMODS.
Oh, Giovanni. Where's Giovanni?
Right here.
Giovanni actually made this ladder. This is not a Gobi ladder. He made this thing, right? So you are going to get a custom Giovanni ladder.
Is it called the custom Giovanni ladder?
It's got that new
Giovanni
ladder
Customs.
smell. It really smells good. It really smells good.
Thanks for the input.
Odds are good in this one. It's a lot of stress. Yeah, it's a lot of stress. Alright, I pulled the winner. The winner is 6160. 6160.
If you don't want it, just say it.
Hey, Ron! Did you win the ladder? No way! Congratulations.
Where's the bag that you were pulling from?
Hey, what were the odds that he would win?
Keep it. We need to keep
I don't know.
What were the odds?
Well, I figured that not very many people put their tickets in there, so the odds are pretty
Well,
good.
there was a 1 in
See?
1 in 1.
I was using my brain.
4, 5, I don't know, chance.
Nice.
Pretty good odds. 1 in 6.
All right, we're going to